This series of platformers is one of the most fun yet difficult ones I've ever played. 2D side-scrolling platforming games are nothing new, and most of it has to do with the popularity of games like Mario or Sonic and how simple they are to pick up and play, but sometimes difficult to master. And this series of platformers has had a following, but doesn't get talked about as much. N. No, not that N. This one. N is a series of momentum 2D platformers by MetaNet Software where you play as a ninja in a gray world full of mines, drones, and gold. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in this game, but it goes for a minimalistic approach with its aesthetics, which I think works great. While there are some games I really like, but I find their presentation to be very obnoxious, N takes it in the other direction, and it gives it its own style. Now, I did say this was a series of games. N was originally a game you could play online for free in 2004, and then N Plus was an Xbox Live Arcade game in 2008, and N++ is a 2015 game that's available on most platforms, including Steam. And all of them are fun, and I definitely recommend checking them out. N++ has most of the levels anyway. The goal of the game is simple: beat the levels. That is much easier said than done though. You see, the End series does something unique with its challenge where the levels are split into 5 levels called episodes. And each set of 5 levels has a shared timer, meaning that if you, say, beat a level with about 70 seconds left on the clock, you're entering the next level with 70 seconds left. Now, you do have unlimited lives, and if you die in a level, you just go back to the beginning of the level, and you can collect more gold to increase the timer, but if at any point you enter a level with little time left, you can make it so that it's impossible to beat an episode, and if you quit in the middle of an episode, you're doing the whole episode again. That may sound punishing, and it is, but it adds so much to the already brutal challenge of some of these levels. Just finish a difficult level? Well, you have to beat 4 others to save that you beat that level. It really forces you to master some of these levels and become a true masterful ninja, which is why